Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, now. Wow. Hello? Hello? Ah, Jesus. I've been talking to myself this whole time. Oh, well. Well, it seems the hammer. Well, let's continue. I already. Uh, oh, the passives. So as I was saying, it seems the hammer is not that great for 1 versus 1, unless like you take lag into account, because if the other person is a bit lagged, they will not be able to roll on time. Otherwise, they can just roll the attacks, like the skills, and they just run away. And because running doesn't spend stamina, so you can roll, then run, and recover some stamina, I guess. Unless they can like switch to range. But if there's some obstacle, you can like hide behind the obstacle. I mean, you will allow them to recover some cooldowns, but at least like you will not get hit by the skills or something, you know. It seems in like mass PvP it's good, like because there's chaos and confusion, so you can just like run to someone and use your hammer skills, like stun them, whatever. Step. Frailty. I'm using this with my staff because if the enemies get close, I just switch weapons, knock them back, and then I just shoot my fireballs, whatever. But I wanna get like healing staff. Wow, 50%. This is very strong. Like if you're gonna get stunned and you cannot like roll away, you can switch. I mean, when you get stunned, like after you get hit, the stun is removed, at least on PvE, so I guess on PvP is the same. But the thing is, you will not give them time to move behind your back and just perma stagger you with a sword. So this seems like really, really strong. Because they will not be able to just perma stagger you if you're wearing the hammer when you get stunned. I think, in theory, I don't know. Maybe they could roll behind you or something. I'm just showing the passives now. Wow. Mm. Holy shit. Again, as I was saying, like this seems to be like more tanky and stuff. Like you have these skills because my mic was muted. Yeah. And this seems wow, sorry. This is like the damage weapon. 100 damage weapon, 100 tanky weapon. 100 tanky weapon. But I think you can still do it with the sword because I think being tanky is a bit more valuable. But maybe because you can just like You can use these to stun someone, or even use the shield stone and then just get behind someone and just stagger them to death. Or you could just like switch to hatchet and stagger them. And I'm pretty sure if you add some focus, like maybe to get 10, 15 or 20% cooldown with these things, like if you can keep headshots up, there's probably gonna be a way to just be on permanent throwing. But it's going to be a bit hard because you need the headshots and some focus, I guess. But this is like 10 seconds cooldown, 15 seconds cooldown, 7 seconds cooldown. I think you will be able to just permanent throw. But this is also very strong. Berserk seems to do a lot of damage. And you probably don't need as much constitution because you're either gonna be fighting from range and your cooldowns are low, so you can just like hit a few axes, then run, then hit a few more, so you don't really need to like go melee all the time. Or you could switch weapons, then stun, then run away and shoot again. Or if you just go melee, you have berserk and you just won't die. Let's go with the ranged weapons before the magic weapons. Nice. Damn. I think this dexterity, like 100 dexterity build, with gems and gear and all that, it's going to hit very hard. I think. I don't know if it's possible to one shot someone. I've seen people with 20,000 health, but maybe people with low constitution, like maybe less than 30, or people with like 10,000 health. Will it be possible to kill them in one or two hits? Maybe headshots? I don't know. Wow. Damn. Leg shot rest. This is nice. Holy shit. You can keep somebody slow, like 50% slow. This seems pretty cool, this one. I didn't see people using the bow and the musket on the war, on the preview video that is on YouTube from Sir Medieval. Like most people were melee and there were just a few mages. Seems that like melee is too strong right now. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Arrow damage. Wow, knockback, nice. Holy shit, you run faster. Yeah, archer seems like fun. Like just not let people get close to you. So, wow. Let's see. Oh, damn. Musket. First kill. Wait, how long is this? 15 seconds cool. Oh, I used to do this a lot on Lineage. Like, sometimes I was fighting people with my dagger, and if I was outnumbered, I would drop mobs on them and then just kill them all. I mean, drop mobs and then hit them and kill them. Sorry. I zoned out for a second. Oh yeah, we already saw that. Mobility. Damn. Oh, 3 shots. 5 shots. Damn, so I can just use this and then use this. Persist when in shooters. Oh, every shot? Will this affect every shot? I don't know. Musket shots. Damn. This is nice because you don't have to stack it, unlike the bow skill. Yes, 3x, so this is guaranteed headshot. Oh, this is nice. 15 seconds. This seems nice. Like having two on your like not group like when you're doing territory war, like maybe defending or something, or just attacking, so you can just like uh, cycle this ability. Like you take turns. Like first one person uses it. It goes on cooldown, I guess. Then after 15 seconds, the other person uses it, and then he will see all the traps and everything for 15 seconds and tell everybody like, "Hey, be careful! There's a trap," or he will do something. Maybe deactivating them or something. Well, actually, this is through foliage. Oh, I guess this is just for PvE then, or unless there's like tall grass on PvP or something on the PvP maps, on the faction wars. I don't know, but it seems interesting, like having two guys with this. Hmm. Throw traps. Two sticky bombs active at the same time. Must get damage versus. What? Ah, increase. Okay. Wow. So the first headshot is going to hurt. Like when you first hit someone, if they're full health, with a headshot, is going to hurt. I think like the musket is more for like stationary targets. Like hiding behind some cover and just shooting. It seems that way, like on movies or shit like that. Or just trapping and hiding and waiting, and they just hitting people. Like if they hit a trap, right, they take 20% damage. So this immobilizes them. They take 20% damage, and then your first hit will do 21st. So that's 45. That's 20% plus another 25%. So 1.2 for 1.25 per. I mean times 1.2 times 1.25. So, and if it's a headshot, it's even more damage. Like maybe, add another 10% here. So that can actually do a lot of damage. 5% more. That can do a lot of damage. It seems like musketeers, like they just hide behind cover and just wait. Like kind of like snipers. Just wait for the right time. And bowmans or just archers, like it seems that they just wanna like shoot and run, like hit and run, hit and run, not just being stationary. Like you wanna like kite people, shoot, and run, and muskets are just like stand in place, then just hit, like wait for the right time and hit, and then just hide again, like find cover. Like you don't wanna be in the open area. I mean, this can do a lot of damage. Like if someone gets trapped and then you have a power shot and uh, reload time, and this doesn't increase damage. Okay, but like using power shot plus this 10% headshot damage plus the first hit on someone plus this, like this is going to be a lot of damage, plus like full dexterity. It's I think it might like one shot like squishes or get them low enough, like so that you can just kill them with the next shot even if it's not a headshot. I might try muskets later, like on release, because like for endgame, because I don't know, like I was really excited about mages. I haven't tried all the skills yet. I need a couple of more points, maybe like one or two more levels, so I can, yeah, like maybe one more level so I can try all the skills. But so far it doesn't feel like playing mage doesn't feel very good. Like too much effort for the reward. That's how it feels like. For a little reward, I mean, for a very little reward. Like playing mage is just basically burning, like lighting your enemies on fire on a close range. It doesn't feel like you're a ranged character, just like a melee magical character who is also squishy. Okay, let's see. I use this skill. Let me show you. Actually, no. Let's start here because, well, I can show this later when I get another level. Nah, it's okay. I'm just gonna show you, and then later on I'll show you this and this. Like there are videos of people using this. I don't know about this one. Okay. Wow. Combust. 20% extra damage. So 20 plus 25. This seems like really strong. Can't wait to test it out. I need level 10. Fuck. No, actually level 11. But at that point, I will need to spend points to respec. Uh, so I need to choose my skills carefully. Now the passives. Fire damage. So if I'm low health, I can do a lot of damage to you using this. So it might be worth using increasing constitution, because you get hit and then you do more damage. Now this is too low. Like imagine if you have 10,000 HP as a mage, which you need to put points in constitution to achieve that. Then you can use it when you have like 2500, or if you like put a lot of points in constitution and get to 20,000 health, then you can use this when you're at 5,000 health. When you're at 5,000 health, you can die, but that's like the base HP of a mage, I think, at level 60. So this is just like an emergency button. Like you get hit a lot, you're going to die, then boom, you press this button when they are trying to attack you and you kill them, I guess. This is like an emergency thing, yeah. Not something to rely on. 2 minutes cooldown. This seems nice. Like this seems to be the strongest ability, I think. Now let me show you quickly. This is just like an explosion. I'll show you later when I get one more level. So this is like, I need to put points in the range thingy, in the range passive. But the problem about this is that, yeah, you're like a close range mage, and yeah, the cooldown starts after you end it. The cooldown is not that long, and if you have points in focus, you can probably use this like every 5 seconds maybe. Like use it wrong way. The problem is that even I think you don't move too fast, even with the passive that allows you to move faster, and anything interrupts us. Like if I use it on PvE, I can kill a monster with just this skill. But the thing is, they hit me. Like even if I try to run away or whatever, if I try to kite, sorry, not run away. Like if I'm doing this, just moving back or to the sides, they're gonna hit me eventually, and it gets interrupted. So that's a problem. And then you use it for like 1 second, and the damage is not instant, so they need to stay under the flames to take damage. So like if somebody uses this in front of you on PvP, you can just, like, instead of running, just go at them and hit them, because it will interrupt them. Maybe hit them with a strong attack or something, or stun, whatever. And also, I think there might be a build for mages, like tanky mages. But this seems good if you have someone else in a party. Like let's say you have someone who can pull aggro, and then you just stand behind the mob or something, and uses this kills them fast, like in just a few seconds. And this one I was pretty disappointed. Like, look, like it takes a long time to charge. Like you can get stunned on that time, during that time. So you probably use it is if you see somebody running at you, like you use it before they close. It's not instant like the skill on the healing staff. I don't have the healing staff yet, but you can find videos on YouTube. The healing staff skill is instant. I mean, the distance is not bad. You can increase it more, like you can double it, so it will be something like you'll end up here, I guess, something like that. Yeah, let me see. Okay, and then yeah, like double it with the passive, so around this distance, something like that, which is not bad. And you can hit people, like look at that guy. So I can just use this and just like shoot at you when you're coming at me. And it's also good because if they are running in a straight line, they have to stop, they have to move, and then keep chasing you. So you might not do damage, but you can escape. Like they are running, you use this. They like, let's say they are coming for you, and then you just like you see them coming, you turn around, use it, like if you're low on health or whatever, and then they have to move to the side, so you can gain like 1 or 2 extra seconds there while they move, while they react to it. But other than that, I don't know, I'm a bit disappointed. I mean, I like the skill. The problem is this like charge up time. It's like 2 seconds charging time. Okay, let's see if these skills. Pillar of Fire. Let me reset to show you. Later on, I will level all the weapons to level 3. I mean, excuse me, to level 4. So I can show all the skills, at least even without the passives. You just know the passives are like, okay, do more damage, or have a shorter cooldown, or like break their defense or something like that. But at least so you can see the base skill to see how it works. Let me I haven't seen this one yet. I haven't used it, but I've seen it on videos. Right now the reset is free, so I didn't like it too much. It's good. I mean, the cooldown is short, is not long, so that's good, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. A Pillar of Fire. This seems nice. You see, you seems to use a lot of mana as a mage. 15 seconds. Hit your shower. 25 mana, 35. Yeah, 10 mana. That's fine. The radius. Okay. Double the casting. Wow. Okay. This seems nice. This seems nice. Lock into position and massive bombs from very long range. Increase the damage of siege by 5. Is this like a knockdown, I guess? Scorched Earth. I think... Well, let me show you the passive first. This seems really good. These two. And these two. Okay. I guess it depends if you're having mana problems or not. Like the mage, I mean, I think there are different playstyles for the mage. Because right now, like, the fire staff seems like the jack of all trades. I mean, I haven't seen other staffs, like, for damage staffs. The devs say there are more schools of magic. And I saw a picture online, like, there's like light, void, ice, lightning, etc., etc., etc. So those might be specialized on something, or on something specific. But I am thinking that there's a couple of ways. I mean, there's a couple of ways to play the mage. Like the fire stuff. Okay, let me show you what I mean first. Let me show you the skills first. Look, you press Q, then you have this area, and it's difficult. Like to aim it close, it's very easy. And for example, you can cancel it with Q or just blocking. Like, oh no, wait, what? Left click doesn't cancel it. You can cancel it with Q again. Well, I remember you could cancel other skills with, well, the flamethrower with block. Anyways, like if the enemy is in front of you, like this guy, you can just click fast, like Q click. You have to click after pressing Q. Like let's say you do click Q right there. Well, if you want to hit someone like from far away, you need to aim up. And if you're aiming up, like if they are just over there, let me find someone else. Like let's say this guy, and you press Q. Where is the cursor? I mean, it think it should be near him, but I don't know. Look, I think the cursor is gonna show there on the bridge, the AOE cursor. Yeah, it's there. Like is the center is going to be where your crosshair is. But the damage, I mean, the damage didn't feel impressive. The good thing is that it has a low cooldown, and look, as you can see, look at my mana. It regens before the skill is up. So you can basically, even without focus, like you can just use this. I mean, I think adding focus is nice. So you can, let me see what it is. It just feels a bit difficult to aim. You gotta get used to it. But it seems like you can just run around and use this. So the mage feels like you have different playstyles. Like you have like AOE, AOE, right? Like some AOE is big, some AOE is small. Like you can play from distance. You have single target damage, like you can just shoot with your staff or the strong hit and burn enemies. So you have AOE, long range, you have a burn, single target damage, you have damage over time, which is the burn. You also have the flamethrower, which is like close range. Then you have some utility, and this is also kind of close range damage. I'll show you later when I get it. I haven't seen this one yet, but it seems to be like long range. Yeah, very long range. So you have like long range, single target burns, and you can burn the enemy and just put stacks on them and slow them, and then you can stun them as well. So you have long range, AOE, single target, damage over time, utility, short range, and CC. You have a slow and a stun. The thing is, if you stun someone and you hit them, it breaks the stun. I don't know if magic attacks breaks the stun, because in some games they don't, like on Lineage 2. But I don't know if in this game hitting someone with a magic attack, someone stunned with a magic attack, will break the stun or not. So if you manage to stun them, maybe you can just like cast this and then this and kill them, or just cast this and they will take like damage for 5 seconds. I have to test that out later. Like I have you can stun them with the sword and shield or the hammer. No, excuse me, the hammer doesn't stun. I think it knocks down. Well, you can stun them with the shield, and then I'm gonna try later on a mob. I'm just gonna stun that mob with the shield, and then use a fire ability to see if it breaks the stun. So you have this is like a jack of all trades, the fire staff. Maybe other schools are more specialized, like single target damage or just AoE damage, or maybe just CC. Like let's say frost. Like you have roots, slows. You can freeze the enemy, or maybe a barrier or something like that. We have to see. We will have to see. So I think there's gonna be like two main ways of playing the mage. You have your classic long range mage, which seems to be a bit difficult, like aiming and stuff. So you need to get used to it. Just like shoot from range, get some focus for like. You probably don't need that much constitution. You probably just need like intelligence and focus. Maybe some constitution so you don't get one shot by muskets or something like that. Not sure. We have to see how. Like I don't know endgame how much damage they can do. I didn't see many people using them. So just long range, shoot your things, keep your distance, shoot your AoEs, um, shoot your like strong, the strong hit, the heavy attack. Just keep your distance, and then you have like a short range mage. You will probably put more points in constitution for that mage, and it seems like you rely more on stunning your opponent. Maybe use like flamethrower, burn them, then use combust, uh, like burn, slow them, use combust, stun them, and then get behind them and just stab them. Like in this game, well, there are no magical weapons in this game yet. I think, but there's supposed to be magical weapons. So, for example, a sword does physical damage, and you need strength and dex, or a hammer, you need strength. So, magical, from according to what I read online, for magical weapons, damage come from intelligence. Let me show you. Let me show you the stats. So you could just like add constitution and intelligence, right? Like this seems to be a very good damage stat when we get magical weapons. Because heavy armor has a lot of defenses but high uh, not high magical defense, but light armor seems to be the opposite. And I think most melee players will want like heavy armor or medium armor maybe, so they don't get destroyed by swords and shit like that. But anyways, it seems that you could just like use a staff for CC. Let's say you just use your opponent. You can still do damage because you have intelligence. Then you stun your opponent, get behind them, switch to your magical sword, and then just use the strong hit and just stagger them, and you will do damage because you have intelligence, and magical weapons damage come from intelligence. And you also have like it's like a battle mage. You just use staff for utility or CC, and then you just equip your weapon. Because the thing about the sword is that you can stagger them. The hit comes fast. You can stagger them and do damage, and you don't need to use skills. Like you can use, in this game when you switch weapons. Let me show you. I'm gonna use Q, right? Then I switch, and and my staff. Fuck. I messed up. Yeah, my staff skill is on cooldown. I cannot use it. I can use Meteor, but I cannot use Q. So the cooldowns are shared between weapons. So you could just use a staff for your cooldowns, then just stun the enemy, switch to the magical sword, and then just kill them. That seems like a strategy. I mean, I've seen people doing that with the hammer. Like they just use the hammer, then they just switch to the sword, and they just stagger them, just hit them from behind, stagger, and kill them or get them really low on health, so they have to run away. So you're probably gonna have two playstyles for mages, like melee mage, like a battle mage, and just your classical long range mage. Also, look, I haven't shown the healing stuff yet, but I will. Let me see. Okay, this seems to be like if you can get a tank or something, you can do a lot of damage. But this is not meant to be used like alone. Or if the enemy is just close, maybe you can just use it here. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see the range. So it's kind of like this one. Oh, okay. The range is not. You see? Do you see? Do you guys see where the barn was? It was like over there, but I was aiming here. So I guess that's the maximum range. Let me see if I can. Well, the passives can extend the range, but so far it seems that mages, or at least fire mages, do not have a long range, and that just bothers me. Because I wanna like run around and kite people and then just shoot my spells. So maybe mages will just gonna have to auto attack if they wanna hit from range. Like you can use this on, no, not even on walls. Like you can zoom out, I guess. Some people on choke points or shit like that, where you need people to protect you. Let me see that. Okay. Can I? Yeah. Range doesn't seem to be that great yet, but of course you we have to check this skill. The thing is, it has a 30-second cooldown. Like you cannot spam this. Maybe if you have like five, excuse me. Maybe if you have like five mages using it, like first I use it, then after I'm done, my friend uses it, then after he's done, my the other mage uses it, or maybe we just use it all together and one shot people. Damn it, I have hiccups. So later when I level up, I'll show you these skills. Anyways, let's go. Let's check the healing stuff. I spent a lot of time on the mage because that's what I'm playing right now. Holy shit, this is very good. This is a very good skill. 15 seconds. So it's gonna be down for 10 seconds only. Now mages can get a nice cooldown with focus and the passive that gives them 10% cooldown. So you can potentially get like 20, 25, 30% for not many points on focus. Jesus. I have not gotten a healing staff, but I want one. This seems to heal a lot. I think this is like a dot heal, like you heal over time. Well, not dot, hot heal. And this is like your burst heal, I guess. And this is your barrier. Yeah, this is good. Wow. Holy shit, this plus sword? Like another guy using sword and shield gonna have a lot of health. Damn. This is your get out of jail free card. This is almost like the berserk thingy. Except you don't have to activate it. Now this skill is really really good. This skill is really good. It lets you move around and it's instant. It's not like, wow, 20 seconds? I thought it was 16. It's not like the charging weapon from the mage. So this one is like really awesome. And it, this like melee players should have a healing staff even if you have like zero intelligence, because you can move around. I think everybody should have a healing staff just for these skills, because this skill, because you can move around, and you can also use this, like these two skills. You can in theory you can use this as well to heal. Like you can use this and this, but potions are probably better. I'm not quite sure if intelligence is going to affect healing power. So if you have zero intelligence, maybe the heal is going to be a, going to be a bit shitty. I don't know. We have to see. It probably does affect it. Like maybe the damage of the staff affects the healing power. But this one is really good. I want a healing staff. So 20 meters, 30 meters, 40 meters. This is like level 2, 3, 4, and 5. Level 5. Let's see this one. I saw this one on a video and I wasn't impressed. I guess you could use it every now and then, like if you're on PvE. But on PvP, like the damage didn't seem that great. And I think, I mean, maybe if they just stand there, like for like 10 seconds. If they just stand there, I guess it's okay. Like after 10, 15 seconds, I don't know. Or they can just roll at you or just run at you and then just hit you uninterrupted. It didn't seem that great. Like, I think you use it if you're with a tanky character. Like someone else is fighting and you're just healing. You use this so you can keep them healed while they fight, and you can keep your health and mana, because this also gives you health, like you will see. Look, so you can get mana and health. Well, it has a slow. Yeah, like you could probably use this like if you have on a boss fight, if you have to heal the tank or something. I mean, 30% damage resistance plus the defenses and resistances from using sword and shield. Like you could be looking at a lot of damage reduction. As I remember, there's a sword skill that gives you like 80% damage reduction when you're at 20% health. And if you add these, like 80% and 30%, I don't think you will have 110%. I think they multiply, but it's gonna be a lot of reductions. Like the tank might be able to survive if he gets too low health. So this seems great for PvE, especially if you have someone else tanking. But I don't know, for PvP I wasn't like well convinced, because people are probably gonna go after using pseudo healer. So I don't know. I'm not very convinced about this one for PvP. I might be wrong though. I haven't done like PvP yet. It's just what I've seen from videos from other people and sieges and stuff like that. Smite. I guess it's like fire pillar, I guess. So you could just level with the life stuff. Wow. 25%. I mean, what's the base power of this? It says powerful damaging spell. But you're a mage, like I mean you're a healer. You cannot have like super heals and super damage. That will be broken. Your damage shouldn't be high. So will this do more damage than fire pillar? Like I gotta test it. I gotta try it out. But if this does more damage than mage skills, this is probably better. Like playing a healer is probably better than playing a mage then. Oh Jesus. Until maybe you can get like higher level. Yeah, because you can just heal yourself and damage the enemy. Maybe until you can get higher level and invest heavily on fire passives that boost your damage, or just well, this is like level 9. 1 2 3 4 5. No, this is level 5. Sorry, I was thinking about this. So yeah, maybe this would be better than the fire stuff early on. You get cooldowns. Look, also, so you get 20, 25, and you get 30, then 10%, because you're gonna start the fight full health. So the first one at least will do extra damage. Then yeah, or you can just heal yourself and then use another one. So yeah. Holy shit. Holy shit. I think I don't know. I think yeah, spell. I think spell. I mean, sorry. I think intelligence affects your healing power, but you probably don't need that much, anyways. Maybe focus and constitution will be the main stats of the healer. People are gonna hit you, so you don't wanna die right away. Or if you get perma stagger, you don't wanna die. And you want some constitution for the mana. I mean, some focus for the mana region and cooldowns. Like the cooldowns are not that bad. Like 5. Like if you get 10, and let's say another 10 from focus, that's 20. So that's 8 seconds. I mean, you're not gonna be hitting. This is just for leveling. Like if you're solo, 20. That's 16 seconds. 2 and 4. Yeah, this is going to go down to 16. This is going to go down to 4 seconds. Not a big deal. This is going to go down to like 9 seconds, something like that. Like 2.5 to 1, down to 20 seconds. Yeah, that's good. 1.6, like 6 something seconds. Like it seems focus. Yeah, and you're probably gonna be casting spells like non-stop because you gotta keep healing people. So it seems like focus and constitution are going to be the main stat of the healer, and maybe some intelligence, so your heals don't suck. Now this is just theory. Like maybe you want 60 constitution, and then you want to distribute your other stats, like maybe 30 focus and 30 intelligence, something like that. Probably something like that. Now, guys, give me a second. Let me just get some water. Okay, sorry. Now let's just check the attributes. So strength increases your damage with melee weapons. Dexterity increases damage with all ranged weapons and some melee weapons. Excuse me. Intelligence is for magical attacks. I think it affects heals as well. Focus increases mana regeneration, reduce ability cooldowns, and Constitution increase maximum health. You can reset for free until level 30, I think, something like that. Oh no, until level 20. Okay, until level 20. So when I get to like level 15, 16, I'm gonna start leveling all the weapons to at least level 4 so I can show you the skills. Even if I cannot show you like the passives and all that. Yeah, because higher level, it's easy. If you're higher level, it's easier to level the skills, and I will reset so you can see like, okay, I'm doing this much damage with this many points. So like you get a preview here of the damage increase. Look. So at first, I don't know if different quality weapons. Oh, actually, I can test it. Yeah, I have a. Okay, I can. Yeah. We can test this. No. Let's see. Because we have Adam straight sword and long common sword. I mean, I guess they're the same. I guess. Sword and shield. I guess. Yeah, and then number 2. Yeah, they're the same. So let's see. 44. Why this one gets more? What the fuck? So this one gets 4 points and this one gets 4 points as well. Oh, okay, they are getting 4 points each. This one just has more base attack for some reason. Yeah, 4 and 4. 4. So I'm getting 4 attack. I guess with higher level you will get more like points, more attack points. Because I remember seeing an increase of 13 on someone's video. I think it was on the hammer. Maybe the quality of the weapon will affect it, or maybe your levels when you're higher level. I don't know. Dexterity, it doesn't increase too much the damage of the sword. Like 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. Not too much. Intelligence, nah. Let me just put my stuff. Let me check dexterity. Okay. 35, 39. Oh, wait. 26, 4, then 5, then 4, then 4, then 4. No, then 5, sorry, then 4. So 4, 5 points. There's some slight changes there. Intelligence. 6. 6. Then 5. Then 6. Then 6. Then what? Wait, what? Okay, then 5. So 5 and 6 depending. Yeah, 5 to 6. 5 to 6. Okay, not bad. It seems the biggest increase. Intelligence gives the staff gets the biggest increase so far, I guess. Dexterity 4, 5, and this 5 and 6. Like this one has more base damage and gets more points from intelligence. Focus, let's see, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 1. Oh no, 3. Wow, I cannot count. Basic math, guys. Oh no, yes, 15. That's 1. So 2 and 3 and sometimes 1. I don't know the formula. So 14 constitution, that's 5% cooldown. So 9 points, 5 cooldown. That doesn't seem bad. So if I add like another 14 points, I will get like 10%. So around 30 maybe? 28, 30, something like that. Mana region seems nice. Health, let me see. Holy shit, that's 75 health. No, wait. Yeah, 75 again. It seems like you get 75, 75 maybe. With some changes every now and then. Like a little bit boost every now and then. I don't know. Oh, wait. Let me check the hammer and the axe. I need a musket, but I don't have one. Like, the sword was getting 4 points, right? 3 to 4 points. He's getting 5 points. 5 points. 5. So this is getting just 5. Oh, 6 there. So 5 points every now and then 6. But it seems the staff has like more damage. More base damage. Wow! The hatchet has more base damage, but I think this can have more damage from stats. Like if you have low stats, this seem to do more damage, but if you have higher stats, this seem to do more damage. Let me see, strain. Wait. 4, 3, 3, yeah, like 3, 3, not 3 to 4. Let me compare the sword. Wait. This is the best sword. The grey sword is the best sword. So this one's one more. So yeah, now look. So it seems that increasing, yeah, because swords get like, I mean, from what I saw in a video, they get around 80% strength and 20% dexterity, and hatchets get like 60% strength and 40% dexterity. So I guess like if you're gonna add a lot of strength, it might not be worth it to use a sword. Maybe it's better to use constitution and little strength. Like have a sword with high base damage, because you will not get a lot of damage from increasing strength. It doesn't seem so. That was like what, less than 40? Like 30, 36 damage? No, okay, 34. Yeah, 36 damage. And this one was like 45, 46. So you got 10 more damage. So it doesn't seem, it's probably not even worth it. Because you're only gonna use this for skills, like on PvP, but for PvE it might be great. Increasing strength. Let's see the hatchet. Hey, how much damage does this have? 87. Like 28? Yeah, it doesn't seem like you need a lot of strength with mixed weapon, with hybrid weapons. Hybrid, I mean like weapons that get their increase from strength and dexterity. And I think dexterity is even worse because the boost is not a lot. Unless you wanna play like, let's say, musket and axe, or bowman and axe. Like you switch to axe if they get close. Like you go high dexterity and you switch to axe and press berserk or just shoot people if they get closer. I don't know. But it seems like for melee characters, it seems that Constitution is just much better than increasing this. Just you don't get like a high bonus. Like it's better using a weapon with a high base damage. Because as you can see, I guess weapons can roll with little different base damages. Because longsword and this is straight sword. Oh, maybe if I get like a common straight sword, it will have less attack. It will have more attack than this one. But they basically do the same. Like they almost look the same and they have the same abilities and that. I guess there's some damage or difference or something. I don't know. So longsword might not be worth it to put a lot of points on strength. It's probably worth it to just increase constitution with your base stats and just use because you still need different gear anyway, like against different type of monsters and gear for PvP. So probably the best thing is to just increase constitution, maybe some focus if you want. I mean, or like unless you wanna get like 100 of one stat, like 100 dexterity, 100 intelligence, something like that. It's probably better to just increase constitution and the rest of stats you get them from gems and gear, because you can change your gear and gems. I mean, probably it will be difficult at first and you will have to reset, but at some point you will get the gems you need and the gear you need and you will not have to reset again if you just increase constitution. Let's say increase constitution, then okay, I wanna play a guy that does strength damage. I mean physical damage. Just increase strength with gear, equip your hammer, your hatchet, whatever. And there you go. Now okay, never mind. I wanna do magical damage. I'm just gonna equip my magical sword, increase intelligence from gear, and that's it. Like I just have to change my gear and that's it. And I don't have to reset ever again. That doesn't seem too bad. And if I wanna go extreme, like okay, like I wanna play dexterity, like a musketeer with dexterity for like 2 months. Just reset and then reset again in 2 months. Just go high dex. Or maybe you still want constitution if you play like a musketeer or something. Why am I saying musketeers? Like the 3 musketeers? If you play with a musket or a bow. Because you don't want to get one shot. I don't know, we will have to see, but so far this seems like a solid theory. I just increase constitution with your base stats and then increase your damage stat with your equipment. Focus doesn't seem to be that great unless you're like a healer or a mage, but for melee characters and for ranged characters it doesn't seem to be that great, because they have like mechanics to lower cooldowns and shit like that. Maybe for hammer it will be okay, but you will lose too many points, and there's gonna be more weapons coming out later, like on release, so we will have to see. But so far, I mean, maybe early on you want to increase your damage stat, and then after you get some gear you wanna reset and increase constitution, and then just get your damage from your gear, like your damage stat, because you can get like 60 points, like you can get 59 I don't know, I saw a video of a guy max level on an event that Amazon prepared. Like everybody was max level. It was like a siege or something, and he had 59 points to spend. So you can get 55 points because max is 60 from talents. I mean from attributes, and then if you wanna increase it further, you need like gems or gear. But another guy in a different video said you can get at level 60 you can get 71 points. So I don't know if it's 59 or 71. The thing is, it might be just worth it to just increase constitution and then get your damage from your gear if you don't want to reset. But that's on the long run because early on you will probably not have all the gear and gems that you need. So maybe early on you will have to reset if you want to change your playstyle. If you don't want to change your playstyle, of course, you don't have to reset. So yeah. And early on you probably better to just increase a damage stat and later just reset. Yeah. I'm gonna try the sword. Wait, opportunist. Oh, this seems okay to finish someone off. Okay, so guys, now I'm just gonna. Well, actually, before I go do the quest, let me just try something. Damn it! Let me just test something. Okay, when you stun an enemy, where am I going? When you stun an enemy and then you hit them, you break the stun. That's fine. So you see like 5 seconds stun. So you don't get people hitting you, like you don't get 2 3 people hitting you for 5 seconds. That seems fair. If you're like playing against 2 people, you could just stun one, like on Warcraft. You just stun one and leave him there, and then just attack someone else. Like control one person and just fight the other. Oh wait, a rabbit. Where's the rabbit? Where's the rabbit? I need to lower the resolution because all this grass and shit lags me. I need to get a better PC, sorry. My gaming PC died. Anyways, let me just... Okay, let me show you what I mean. If I can find a monster. The wolf is probably going to kill me. I just wanna find a boar. What is this? Oh, a turkey, okay. Wow, now I'm finding all the rabbits and turkeys. Hey, what the heck? I need a fucking boar. Like, there's no monsters. That's like on the starting area there were a lot of monsters. Now there are no monsters here. I'm glad there aren't many players here. So where is... Okay, another turkey. I'm really lagged. No, not internet lag, like FPS drop, FPS lag. Like it feels clunky, like moving my mouse, it feels difficult. Okay, I think I see something there. Let me see. Hope I don't die. Another turkey. Please don't kill another. Okay, I suck. Look. This is the first action combat game I play with as a ranged character. Like I've played action combat games like Terra, Black Desert. Well, unless you count the sorcerer from Black Desert. I only play sorcerer, but sorcerer is like melee with a couple of ranged spells. But yeah, like this is the first time I play as a ranged character, and it's kind of difficult. Like I feel like I'm playing Call of Duty, but I cannot. Damn it, he killed that. I cannot move on. I need one boar. Okay, there's one guy there. Okay, so look, I'm gonna change weapons. I'm gonna stun him. He's stunned. I attack and then the stun breaks, right? But I'm probably gonna I'm gonna kill him and try with another move. That's the life stuff, I think. Uh, Let me see. Is there any other monster nearby? Is there a rock or a monster? Okay, so fucking shit. Stop moving. Holy. Yeah, like probably don't hit them behind the tree. Okay, now let me change. Block. Okay, I'm gonna stun them. Switch. And then R. Damn it, I was too slow. No. Okay. I have to change the skill to the other bottom. Okay. Oh yeah, just press this one. No. On this one. Okay, so I stun them. Then press 1 and then F. Press Q1F. That's the combo. Q1F. Let me drink some water so I don't die. I want the healing stuff so bad. I can just heal myself after fights. Also, the food is really OP. It heals you a lot after every fight. Like, what are monsters? What are monsters in this game? Where are they? So Q1F. Good thing is that you can run forever, like you don't spend stamina. I think you should spend a little stamina while running on PvP or from fight. I don't know. Okay. So Q1F. Let me block. No. Okay. Wait. So Q1. Yeah, I think it cancels it. Yeah. I was too slow again. Block. Okay. Q1F. The thing is, I'm not sure if I like press the button, like how fast the weapons. Because that, like, I think the weapons are not being changed. I don't know. Q1F. Let me try again. Oh wait, this might kill me. Ah no, I press F. Let me just run in circles. Four. Yeah, it breaks. No, block. I like that you get the items automatically. Oh no, wait, actually. Wait. Oh, you get some items, I guess. Hmm? This seems better. So I'm gonna salvage this. Okay, so yeah, it's not like you can stun somebody and then just like go ham on them with your stuff, like with your spells. But this stun is. Oh wait, this is actually the stun is like really short, anyways. So you probably just have time to just get behind them and just perma stagger them with your sword. That seems to be the OP strategy. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna restart the stream because I wanna create a vault, so I just uploaded and it's not too long. I wanna create a vault just with the weapons that I showcased earlier and talking about the stats a little bit because this is gonna be like 2 hours now. So I'm gonna restart the stream. So yeah, and if you're seeing this on YouTube, then yeah. Let me hold on. Let me try. Like this doesn't. Ooh, I'm gonna die. No. Okay, that damage is not bad actually. Okay, the damage isn't bad. No. I'm gonna restart the stream, so be right back.